Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. Today is exciting because it's officially March and I could not be happier. We really need spring. I really need spring. And naturally I wanted to make today's video a transitioning into spring type of video. So we're going to go over some of my favorite outfit formulas, some of my go-tos for that sort of in-between weather transitioning into spring. It's still quite cold some days, it's really rainy, some days are really sunny and nice and warm. We just need a few different layers and a few different go-to outfits to make it work, and I wanted to share 8 of those today. But before we get into the outfits, I want to share some shoes that I was very kindly sent by a company called Cozy Island. They sent me 3 pairs to try and I was really interested because they say that their shoes are all about being comfortable, but they are high heels and I always get a little bit skeptical with comfort and high heels. That is not something you experience too often. So I really wanted to try these out. I have 3 pairs, as I said, and I've been trying them over the past few weeks. I'm actually really impressed. They are quite comfortable and I always feel like I'm wearing a lower heel than I am when I wear them. So let me show you some of the shoes. We can talk about why they are comfortable. So let me show you the first pair. These red heels. How beautiful are these? I love this red shade and I love how a red shoe can just really brighten up an entire outfit. About the shoe, at first glance it just looks like a completely normal shoe, but it is so much more comfortable, and the material of the shoe is in a stretchy knit material, so it's in fabric. Stretchy knit might sound a little bit scary when it comes to shoes, like there won't be any support at all, but they are quite supportive actually. The knit material just means that it shapes your feet a little bit easier because it's not so rigid. So this is definitely one of the main reasons it's so comfortable. But you also have a really nice and cushioned insole that is giving you a little bit more like a cloud feeling when you are walking. It definitely really helps. And the shoe also has a anti-slip rubberized sole to just give you a little bit of a better grip. Obviously they are heels, so I still wouldn't wear them on the ice, but it really helps when you're walking on sort of slippery floors and things like that. It's such a beautiful shoe. I'm really enjoying wearing these. I pair them with everything I can. And let's just move into the first outfit. So I pair them with this outfit, just simple plain blue jeans and a silk top. This is a go-to outfit for me for moving into spring, because if it's a little bit chilly, this works really well when I layer a wool coat over it, or as I did for the video here, just a simple trench coat. What says spring more than a trench coat? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe florals. We have some of those later in the video, but I really love a trench coat as a layering piece, and this outfit is so simple. I'm sure you have something like it in your wardrobe. And to match the shoes a little bit, I also paired it with my Coach Tabby 20 in red. When I do a pop of color, I love repeating the color somewhere else in the outfit as well to make it a little bit more cohesive. Now for the second outfit, I am going for something all black because it's not going to be all light colors in this video. When we transition into spring, unfortunately, we have a lot of sort of grey and rainy days as well, and I personally feel like those are the days I want to dress in something a little bit darker, and I do love an all black outfit. This vest I have on is from Mango. It's recent and I just love this one so much. It pairs with pretty much everything, and I love it with this black maxi skirt. This is an old one, but these are so popular at the moment. You can find them everywhere. I love that you get the silhouette of a dress, but it's a little bit more laid back. This has been such a good purchase. And I also went with black accessories. I have my beloved APC Grace handbag, and so I wanted to go with black shoes as well, and I have these black kitten heels from Cozy Island as well, and these are adorable. They have these little bows. I just think that is the cutest little thing, and you can see you have that same knit material, but this has a different texture or pattern to it, so I think that looks really quite interesting, and I just love the difference in texture between the knit and these shiny little bows. And even though they are kitten heels, I have definitely worn kitten heels that are really quite wobbly, but these have, like the other shoes, that wide base down at the bottom of the heel, and that just makes these so much more stable and so much more easy to walk in. So I think that is a really great design feature as well. Now the layering piece I wanted here is this cropped jacket that I am sure if you have been on my channel before, you are sick and tired of seeing this, but I love it so much. I really think this is just such a good layering piece for spring. It's 70% wool, so it's still quite warm, but it's not super long, it's not too heavy, it's not too thick. So it's fantastic for when it's getting a little bit warmer and you want something to throw on that is not super thin like the trench coat. If you want a little bit more warmth, this is a fantastic layering option. For this next outfit, I wanted to stay with a skirt, and this is a pleated one I have had for I think 5 years, and I think it's a great piece for when it's warming up a little bit, but I did pair it with a cashmere knit jumper to keep some of that warmth because it's not quite sort of warm end of spring yet, so this is a combination that works for me quite well. And this jumper is from Lily Silk. It's really fine, so it doesn't get too bulky or too warm, even though it's a knit piece. So I think those lighter knitwear pieces are really great for transitional spring weather. And I paired it with a very spring and summer-like bag. This is from Mosh from a couple of seasons ago, so they don't make this anymore, but plenty of brands do something similar. So just something in canvas with a lighter leather detail, I think is really screaming spring. It's a fantastic way of taking any outfit and making it feel like a little bit more spring-like, I think. And obviously, let's talk about the shoes. These are amazing. So these are my last pair from Cozy Island, and you can see this is also the highest pair. This is a proper high heel, and they are still so comfortable to walk in. I want to say these are probably the most stable because they have that sling back strap, and I really enjoy that one because it is elastic like this. I have such an issue with these when the elastics are not elasticing enough, but these are really nice and stretchy, so they're really comfy. And I love this little bow detail. It makes the shoe so feminine and cute. And you can see this also has that knit material in a really fun pattern. It's really breathable, and again, as with all of the other shoes, it really shapes to your foot. I'm so impressed with how easy these are to walk in. These also have that cushioned insole for a higher comfort level, and they also have that anti-slip rubber sole on the bottom to make them a little bit easier and more stable to walk in. So thank you so much to Cozy Island for letting me try these very stylish and cute shoes that still are so comfortable. They have also given me a code that I can share with you. If you want 10% off your order, you can put that in. I will link everything and write it down in the description box below. I'm really excited to keep wearing these, and they will definitely be featured a lot in my upcoming outfits. Now let's move on to the next outfit because I promised florals, and florals there will be. I am aware this is overly ambitious for the beginning of March, and I definitely can't wear this out yet, but I just got this dress in the mail and I wanted to include it in this video because I think it is so amazing, and I can't wait for the weather to warm up a bit, and I will be wearing this dress as soon as it does. I just think a floral dress, I don't care if it's basic, I think it is amazing for spring, and it always just gets me in a better mood. I think it is beautiful, it's feminine, and this dress is no exception. This is from H&M, and I just think it looks so much more expensive than what it was. I wanted to layer it with a blazer just to show you a layering option as well, because that is really nice to have. I do love the long sleeves, which helps make it better for transitional weather, but the optional layering piece is fantastic if you don't know quite how the weather is going to swing. And because you have this wrap detail, it's actually quite adjustable sizing wise as well, so I think it is such a good piece. I paired it with my Dusty Rose Gucci Marmont bag to keep with the lighter theme. See, we do both lighter and darker outfits for transitional spring outfits. And then I went for my nude Cozy Island heels again because it's a little bit more of a dressy outfit, and whenever you wear a shoe that is sort of closely resembling your skin tone, that's always quite elongating as well, so you know I love that. For this next outfit, I went with a black blazer instead of the white one, but I kept the rest of the outfit quite light. Even the shoes I wanted to match with the trousers to have a white pair of pointed toe heels. They are low, so they're still really comfortable to walk in. It's a great work outfit, and I think a darker layering piece is a fantastic way of toning down an otherwise really light and slightly summery type of outfit. I think that works really well as a way to play around with lighter outfits as you're kind of tiptoeing your way into spring and summer outfits. Eventually we will get there. I have these pinstripe tailored trousers. These are from H&M, quite recent, and I think it's really beautiful because the pinstripe is light grey, so it's really subtle. You just have a little bit of interest to them. They don't look quite as stark white, and I think it looks really sophisticated. And I paired pair that with also a striped top. It's one of my favorite things to wear for spring, and I really, really love this top. This is also from H&M. I just love a little bit of print to kind of give an outfit a little bit of interest, and these two work really well together because sometimes I feel like black and white outfits can be a little bit harsh, a little bit stark. I love adding an accessory in sort of a mid-tone. So that is this outfit. Let's move on to the next. For this next outfit, I wanted to do one of my favorite new in pieces into my wardrobe, and that is this pink cardigan. It's sort of a half sleeve, as you can see, and shorter sleeve cardigans have been really popular recently. And light pink tones are trending this season as well, so it's a very much an on-trend piece, but I don't think it's so trendy that it doesn't have longevity in your wardrobe. I love pairing pink with white, especially for spring and also summer. I just think it is such a light and soft color combination. And to just sort of elongate the legs again, I went with the same white shoes that match these trousers. I love these tailored trousers. They are from Lily Silk. They are also in a wool, so they're actually quite nice and warm, especially for the month that we are in. It's a bit more realistic to wear wool than a linen floral dress, but the weather really does change a lot moving into spring, so it's nice to have options, and this is such a cozy and comfy one. So another cardigan outfit. I just love a cardigan. Obviously you can wear it open if you want even more layering, but I really love wearing these as jumpers, especially this one. It just is really nice and cozy, and it just works perfectly as a jumper, but I think it looks really good with some light blue denim. It feels so spring-like, and yet you keep that warmth, so I think this is fantastic for a transitional outfit. I wanted to stay with some red accessories, so this is quite a colorful outfit, but I think it still works because the colors are quite minimal. You only have the two colors, so it's not too overwhelming, and the red accessories just mirror each other. Again, I went with the red heels from Cozy Island. This is such a fantastic outfit for when you want to be really cozy and comfortable. I think these jeans as well, I've talked about them at length. They are from And Other Stories, and they have that perfect amount of stretch, so I can actually sit in these at the office for several hours, a full day, and I am still fine. Okay, let's do an unfortunately realistic outfit as the last one. This is yet another cardigan and jeans combo, but as you can see, it is quite different due to the color. So the jeans I have are actually the same model from And Other Stories, but they are in this grey acid wash. They're not as dark as black jeans, so I do like them for spring still, even though I switch out and I wear mostly my lighter blue ones. I do think they're really great when you want something monochromatic like this. And then I have this grey cashmere cardigan, really fantastic. Again, same as with the white jumper I had earlier. It's light, it's not too warm, but you still get a little bit of warmth. And then I have my raincoat trench coat, because if it's rainy and really rainy, because unfortunately we do have quite a few of those days as well, and you can just layer up and have fun with it. What I did here is that I just added a green handbag. It's kind of dark green though, sort of bottle green. This is also recent into my wardrobe. It's the Ralph Lauren Polo ID bag. I think an accessory in a color instead of just really dark and monochromatic like the rest of this outfit is a really good way of just brightening up an outfit a little bit and making it feel a little bit more moving into spring appropriate. But those are going to be all of the outfits. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and I hope you're also really enjoying the transition into spring and all the fun outfits that come with it. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you very shortly in the next video. Bye!